Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Thursday, December 3rd, 2020. We are working on our 37th week of dealing with this Chinese bat flu. Avoid everybody, stay safe, craziness. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is low. I can't see it. I can't see that. That's 20 degrees Celsius. I had a couple of comments actually, but one from my friends down there in Adelaide. I think Jen over on the West Coast said something as well. Everybody thinks it's warm in Florida. Yeah, I was under that impression when I moved down here as well. 30 some odd years ago or whatever it was. As we were getting ready to come down, we were packing stuff up, and we were giving away all of our winter clothes. We gave away our heaters, gave away or sold, saying, we're going to Florida. We're not going to need this stuff anymore. And I guess the first year we were here or so, it wasn't real bad. But then we started getting used to the weather. And we had a couple of really cold days. Like the first year we were here, we didn't have anything down in the 30s. But then the next year, we did. And you'd be going out and, your windows are all frosted over. And, it's cold. There's ice on top of puddles and stuff like that. So, yeah, we do get cold. And all the way down, even into Miami and into the Keys, all the way down to South Florida. Some years ago, I was working down in Miami doing underground cable installation, and we worked at nights, and there were many nights when it was down in the 30s in Miami. So, I mean, cold, especially if you're out in it all day or all night. Wearing layers, t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and a jacket over top of that. Even sitting in the truck with the heater going. When you go to get out, your feet get cold, and so. And I know it's not as cold as it gets in some areas of the country. I understand that. I mean, I'm used to get cold in New Jersey, and it was not the coldest it gets anywhere in the rest of the country. Some parts, some parts of the country, like out in North Dakota or whatever, it can drop into the low negatives, like 20 degrees below zero and better. So, but cold is comparative, I guess. I mean, once you get cold, you're cold. So, you keep getting colder and colder until you actually freeze. But cold is cold. So right now it's, like I said, 69, 70 degrees. It's not bad out. The brat buggy was sitting in the sun. I had to open the windows, let it get the hot air out. I've actually got the AC running on low at the moment, low fan, just keeping some air circulating. And it's maybe a little bit cold. It's But oh well, it is what it is. Oh, I have a decision to make up here. I think I know what I want to do. We do have a few traffic signals or a few traffic circles down here. And in fact, we've got 2 of them on this next street. Some of you have been around on these before. They are fairly unusual here in Florida, and you don't usually find them on larger streets or larger highways. I learned to drive on circles up in New Jersey where they were on major highways. These are just little rinky roundy rounds. The sky doesn't look real promising, does it? Clouds are kind of gray bottomed. Oh, excuse me, that drink went down the wrong way. Man. I don't think they're calling for rain. I don't know. I missed the weather report at noon. And I wasn't really paying attention last night. What do we got over there? All I was paying attention to was, like the actual lows, and I was like, it's not going to be real bad today. And through the weekend, I think our lows are going to be in the 40s. So it's possible tomorrow night I may decide to go out and find a place to spend the night in the van. I don't know. I got a few things to finish up in it before it's really ready. I don't even have my bed made up. Still trying to figure out another way to do the curtains. I wasn't happy with the way they worked out. I've got a couple of other ideas. I saw something on one of the van videos. I don't even remember what channel it was, but they're showing other people's vans. May have been Bob Wells, Cheaper Living, but they used command hooks, large command hooks, as curtain rod holders. And I thought that was a good idea. It won't work. I'm not sure if it's going to work in Sherry the way I'm thinking, though. I don't want them on the outside of the I don't even know what to call it. There's a part of the wall that hangs down over the window. Anyway, I had the other curtains attached to the bottom of it, and that didn't work. I don't know if the command hooks will attach to the back side. If it's on the front side, they'll be sticking out too far into the bed area, and that won't work. So Something to get out there. I need to play around with. I probably want to do that before I go ahead and put all the blankets back on the bed, just so it's easier to move around out there. Anyway, need to stop and get some command hooks, I think. And give that a try. I really need to make a list. I know last night when I went to Walmart, there were a couple of other things on my mind, or that I had in mind, and I forgot to get. So, oh well, it is what it is. And that's what a thing. I can go back again, right? Just means I get to do a little bit more walking. I need to go back to Ollie's as well. The heater that I bought, I had some trepidation about buying that because it was in an open box. I was like, I don't know, but I bought it anyway. I got it home, I plugged it in, and it blew the fuse. What? So I went and tripped the breaker back open, back again, repowered up the socket, made sure the heater was turned off, plugged it in, and it blew the fuse again. Tripped the breaker, whatever. So, yeah, that didn't work. But I mean, they got a decent return policy. I'll just take it back. It's not a major big deal, other than the fact that now I have to go back. Ugh. One thing, I think this weather just makes you feel tired. I sleep well. I mean, it's comfortable sleeping weather. It'd probably be really nice sleeping in the van too. Just to figure out where I want to go. I mean, I could go quick and easy and just head out to the river and spend the night at the river. That's one possibility. Kind of lame, but one possibility. Or I could head south a ways. There's a couple of areas, 4 or 5 hour ride away. I could go down, spend the night. I'm only going to spend one night. I need to get back. I have things going on Saturday evening. So if I do get away, it'll just be for Friday night. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to have the van ready to go or not. If not, oh well. I've got a middle of the month coming up. I want to have like a week or two to myself that I'll be able to get out at least a couple of days. I think. The daughter's going to Idaho, taking all the grandbrats with her. They'll be out there for not quite a week, something like that. I think they're leaving on the 15th. They'll be back on the 24th. So 10 days, I guess, 9 days. They'll have a good time out there. They did last time they were out. But it wasn't winter last time. They're hoping there's going to be snow this time. last time my son and son-in-law were out there during the winter, there were several feet of snow. Of course, they had to work in it. They weren't out there to play, but they did get some playtime in. So, anyway, I guess that's about it. Getting close to my destination. So let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around in your social media, that'd be fandoculous. You want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll try to remember to get some links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. You'll also find links to similar videos. You'll find my email, my PayPal, in case you want to buy me a slice of pizza or a Coke. You'll find my regular address in case you want to send me something cool. Bottle of hot sauce, rattlesnake tail. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see you all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.